Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. Hope you're having a good day. It is a little wet here yet again. I've had some very gusty winds overnight and one of my posts have broken. Well, it's not a post, it's a little bamboo pole, so I've been fixing that. The other problem is the frost cover that goes over that bed is frayed and all the little strings get caught around the dragon fruit and it's a bit fragile for that. So I'm going to have to fix that once and for all today. I'll show you another couple things. My little lettuce seedlings are acclimatizing. They're looking a bit pale, but we haven't had a whole lot of sunshine. Yesterday when I espaliered my fruit trees, or at least I did most of them, it was a sunny day, but yeah, maybe they just need a bit more pep before I plant them in the ground, because it always stresses plants out a little bit when you plant them in the ground. Except for mini bok choy and Swedes or rutabagas, my goodness, they didn't miss a step. We had a bit of rain the following day, but they always seem to be fantastic. When I lived in the far north, Rocky Tropics Gardening with an X is Tropics with an X is my other channel. I used to plant plants once the heat of the sun had gone, about 4 or 5 p.m, and then they'd adjust a little bit better overnight because they didn't have a harsh sun on them all day. You should always shade plants once you plant them out in the garden, little seedlings, and they get a much better start. Obviously always water them, but I did find a very cool thing. I've still got that thread from the frost cover on me. Very cool thing yesterday. This is a purple carrot. So excited. I don't know if you saw my video where I had all of the little varieties that I planted along here. They look like little tombstones, so I didn't really know what was going to come up, but we have one purple carrot. I kind of want to eat it, so I don't want to wait for it to go to seed. In Queensland, in the tropics, I actually could not get carrots to go to seed. I had one carrot plant, it was over a year old, it was insane. So I was keeping it alive, but it was not going to seed. It's not like it wasn't warm enough. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't have that plant anymore. This looks like a paler one. There were some yellow ones. So I think the Grower's Choice seed packet was the one that really did a good job of coming up. Pretty sure they were the last ones that I planted. But we shall see what colours turn up out of that. I planted 2 lots of just orange carrots before that. So I don't know if the coloured ones are more resilient or not, but I was just using cardboard, not boards, to cover them up with when I planted the seeds. And as I reported earlier, we did have a whole lot of rain and it pooled underneath the cardboard, and then all the carrots were in the one spot almost. But we are getting there. There are a few other things I haven't done. Not feeling great today. It's a little bit cold, I think. So I should get out of the weather, but these espaliered fruit trees are doing really well. I didn't water them because we had quite a bit of rain over the week, and I had watered them earlier in the day. But if you're espaliering fruit trees or expecting them to do something different or pruning them, it's good to make sure they've got good water at the time. Anyway, I might go back inside before I get too cold and wet. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having fun in your garden. I'll see you next time.